Hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Big Sky 35, where this is the day where I have additions to the collection, either from having cards graded or just purchasing. This week is going to be purchasing. Uh, I told you I've not been spending a lot of money. Uh, I try to keep it under 20 for bigger cards like this one. We'll start off with this. This is an orange number to 75. I really love Mets in orange. Blue or orange, but the orange is their secondary color. Black is cool too, which they wear on Friday nights. Uh, but then I picked up some rookie cards that I just wanted to add to my rookie collection. They were pretty cheap. I got those from actually Sport Loss, the orange one. I got that one. I want to say I paid like 24 shipped or 21 shipped for the orange. Uh, this is a refractor out of 99, I believe, or green. I can't remember. I think it's a refractor. Bowman's Best. No, just bought the refractor. This is just the green, I believe. Because it doesn't say refractor on the back. It's out of 99. Bowman's Best. Again, got under 20. So that's kind of the way I'm collecting right now. I just try to hunt for. I still want those numbered cards. I still like them, just like anybody else. And I'm not going to go crazy over them. The next is a lot I bought from Mike. Didn't realize I really kind of went crazy, but I got this and a stack of bigger cards, which I want to go over later, for $88 shipped. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19, 20. That's 23 and the 88. Was that $4 a card or whatever? Less than that. So that's kind of I'll take that all day long. We'll start off with one of my Mount Rushmores that I collect. King Griffey, who's kind of so my Mount Rushmore I've talked about before is Griffey, Frank Thomas, Johnny Bench, Gary Carter, Cal Ripken, and Griffey and Frank Thomas kind of gets forgotten about quite a bit. So this is from the real 74 set, I believe, because it looks too darn. I gotta look real quick. Gotta pull my cheater out. Yeah, because they're so I had to get the Carlton Fisk, Johnny Bench, who I love to get that one autographed by both of those. And then the Heritage came out, and so I just kind of let Mike open them, and I buy them. Francisco Alvarez, rookie. Brett Beatty, rookie. Mark Ventos, rookie. I did not get. They might not have Singa in that. I didn't see it. Pete Alonso, base. I got the Performers, New Age Performers. This is something me and Mike talked offline. Pete Alonso, Mini, Francisco. This is the Chrome. And I got the purple Pete. Brett Beatty purple. And I do have a box of this to open, but the set is so darn big, it's hard to hit these cards. So if I see them, Adley Rutschman, it's like the rookies, I might get. I might get them and I might not. He opened up 3 boxes, I think, and to get all of those. Then Mike Trout, another Mount Trout from the 582 Club. This is not my favorite 582 set. I don't know what this the. And it just says expired from the early days. Sometimes it tells you where it's from. It almost looks like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air set that they did a long time ago. So Gunnar Henderson. And then I did get a Senga on this one. And this is where I just started, like, I'm really excited for this card. So a lot of times for a lot of these cards, except for the Mets rookies, the Griff, any of them, I wait a couple of beats before I put my name, before I want to say I want to buy it, just to see if anybody else wants to purchase it. I don't have FOMO, but this one, as soon as he showed it, he showed another one first, and I can't remember who it was. And I saw this, and I was like, I can't wait. I got to try to get that one. I got to admit, never seen this one. Etch-a-Sketch, Topps. Love this card. I am really, really love that card. Just thought it was pretty cool. It just hit a lot of different things. Playing with Etch-a-Sketch as a kid, just baseball, Ken Griffey, just a lot of different notes there. Just love that card. That's one of my favorite cards now in my collection. Really love this decal, Topps Heritage of Adley Rutschman. I believe that is not considered oversized. I think I can send that in to get graded. That'll look great in a SGC. This is another topper. I don't know which one it came from. I think it's Archives a few years back. I could probably read the back and find out, but an 82 replica. And these Fleer 94s. Fleer, early 90s, Ultra, whatever they had their hands in was just beautiful cards. Golden Moments. The Frank Thomas. Again, I waited a half a beat, see if anybody else wanted it. But man, if nobody else wanted it, I took it. I like oversized. A lot of people don't like oversized. I get the right protectors. I like to, if you ever seen a tour of my place, I like to have them out, and I like to get them graded as well. They look really nice graded. Cal Ripken, 95, I believe. Don Ross, 85. 85. Don Ross Diamond Kings oversized. Love that card. Just beautiful. And that's really well centered. Little maybe top to bottom, but that's better than the small card centering. I would love to. That's $100 to get. This one here, okay, he showed it. I thought it was beautiful. I jumped on this one when he showed it. I think he had a Ken Griffey and somebody else beat me to the. Well, I hesitated, and then I saw this one. I was like, man, that is beautiful. And I didn't realize how beautiful it was. It's got one little nick in the top and a little edge damage in the bottom, but you'll see it's black border. But I'm thinking about taking this to the show for autograph. It's the Zenith 93 Zenith. I looked it up. 97 Pinnacle. I'm sorry, I'm so wrong. 97 Pinnacle. This is one of 24. I was looking at the Ken Griffey, not, I think it's like, I can find it from $8 to $10. Some people have it as really high, but they can keep them. But it just looks like, it's a beautiful card, and the camera doesn't do justice. It's in the plastic. Uh, yeah, I love this. I can't. I'm gonna put it up somewhere now, and they haven't posted the pricing yet for the show for autographs. Uh, but uh, I do believe it's going to go with me if it's not too crazy pricing for autographs to get that signed. And I think down here in a silver or black will be. I have gotten my autograph from him at a show on a helmet, White Sox helmet. I have two helmet displays that I've had I bought or had in-person autographs. And the reason why I'm questioning it a little bit is just that's money that it takes away from buying cards, right? So, I got a price in mind. If it's in that range, I'll probably go ahead and do it. Um, I don't know. This card is beautiful, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, I wonder if I got that autograph, how well, because he always puts Frank Thomas Big Hurt 35, Big Hurt 35 on his stuff, and it's just beautiful. And I think that would just top off this card. So until next time, let me know what you think about these. I mean, like I said, I am not spending a lot of money, but I just love the beauty of these cards. I just love them. Frank, you got the Cal Ripkens, these 94 Fleers. They're just beautiful cards. You do not have to spend a lot of money to enjoy cards, people. You just do not. I know $88 for this is a lot of money to some people. It's a lot of money to me. That's $88 I can't spend at the show. But man, what I got, I love. And this is all stuff that's going to be in my PC. You know how I've been talking about, getting rid of a lot of stuff. Well, this is stuff that I want in my PC. This is stuff that gets the needle moving. I always call. How's it move the needle for me? I love great players. I like to get rookie cards of the great players, but I don't need all their cards. Not all of them move. Not all the great players move me like the players that are in my Mount Rushmore, or Pete Alonso, David Wright, Mike Trout. Guys that are older. Cal Ripken, Ken Griffey, Frank Thomas, Johnny Bench, some catchers. I'm always I am really, it's got to move the needle for me. What is the reasoning for this? And I think I did well. This is probably what I showed today was a little over $100 total, probably about 110 to 115. So, that is awesome to me, and I am over the moon, ecstatic, happy. When I got this and I saw the Zenith back there and some of these cards in hand, I was excited, very excited. And I'm hope I'm portraying that, and I'm not sounding foolish. But again, no autographs, no material cards, no low numbered. I do have some purple chrome alternative that are hot box heritage, but those are not expensive cards. That is, that's not how I'm totally collected, but that's part of the collecting for me. So until next time, like, share, tell me what you think if I'm going overboard or what am I, and please thumbs up me or thumbs down me, whatever you want to do. Just thumb me, and then subscribe if you haven't. So until next time, see ya.